Hello, it's me, your local music man, and welcome to my review of the Boss RC-500 loop station. I got this pedal about a month ago, and I've been dedicating a lot of time to learning how to use it. It's quite a steep learning curve. It's quite a complicated pedal to use, and it took me quite a while to get my head around it. Only in the last week or so have I really sort of completely applied myself and gotten around all of the settings, how to reprogram the drums, how to reprogram the switches on the pedal, how to change all the different settings on it to how I want it to be. Now, as you can hear in the recording that I just done, there's lots of things going on within the pedal, how I'm using it. I've seen people use it in a lot more complicated way, with different layers of sounds, different instruments, and different effects and whatnot. I don't do anything tremendously complicated with it, but learning how to get to that stage was quite a chore, but an enjoyable one. I did have a lot of fun discovering how to use it. So let me give you a tour around the pedal and to show you how I do what I do. So here she is in all her beauty, plugged into my small Roland amp. So this is the only pedal that I use. I did hook it up with an FS5U switch pedal because I found that these three switches for my uses was not enough. Now, luckily, I had one of these already from my previous looper pedal. So, very glad that I have that and I'm able to actually use it because I did buy it. And it's good that I can continue to use it because without it, how I've done this pedal wouldn't really work. And yeah, so this is when I'm out busking or performing, this is pretty much the only pedal setup that I'll be using. So here's a loop that I recorded previously that you heard me playing. So I would start my song by pressing play. And I'd play the other guitar pit on top of it. And then what I can do is put in the drums using this one. And turn it off if I want to. I like being able to have a little bit of variation in the sound, so I can turn the drums on and off, gives it a little bit more texture. And what I was also very happy about in being able to do is change the track select button. Now, you can record 2 tracks on this, but I don't really use the second track at all because I only record one loop with the chords of a song and then just play on top of that. So having a track select button was completely useless for me. So I thought, let's use this for something that's a bit more useful for my specific needs. So, as you can hear, I can change the variation on the drum track. And being able to just summon a variation in the drum sounds, I mean, it's just great. And I like to be able to have a different feel of the drums for like when it's the when you go into a verse or a chorus. Like if you have a bit of a calmer drum set during the verse and then get things a bit more energized during the chorus. The fact that I'm able to do that, for me, is like a dream. And to be able to turn the drums on and off when I like as well. Yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, so these are the main settings that I had to mess around with a lot. So holding this one down to change the drum settings, so that's the rhythm, the drum kits, If I want cymbals, like there's a lot of customization that you can do with this. Now I was thinking to get the RC10 before getting this one, but then I realized that the RC10 doesn't have, it has a lot more drum patterns. It has 250 drum patterns, but I believe that the patterns aren't customizable or very customizable compared to this one anyway, where you can like select different parts of the drums to be on and off. Yeah, there's a lot more options for customizing, even though it only has 50 drum patterns as opposed to 250. But yeah, learning how to reprogram all these different pedals was a steep learning curve, but now that I've done it, yeah, I'm very happy with this pedal. Yeah, it's been great. Good fun. And that's the end of my review and my quick demo of this loop pedal. Yeah, I mean, I'm so glad that I bought this pedal, really. I mean, I think it got released about 4 years ago when it first came onto the market. So, yeah, I came onto the scene, in good time, really, because now that I have this pedal, I can't really imagine doing what I do without it. I mean, maybe if I had like an actual drummer performing with me, that would be cool. But it wouldn't be a very practical thing for me to be doing, busking on the streets, because drums are not an easy thing to be carrying around. So yeah, I'm excited to see where the future will take me with this pedal. Fun times ahead. I was planning before on doing tribute videos to different artists. I've already done one for Ernest Tubb and one for Kitty Wells and one for Disney songs as well. But now that I have this pedal, I think my future for my videos might have to change a little bit, because how I do music has essentially changed now. So I think what I'll do for future videos is just upload compilations of tracks that I've put together using this loop pedal. So I'll probably do like 10 tracks per video to keep the sessions nice and long. Yeah, 5 minutes of video, 10 songs. It's about 50 minutes, isn't it? So keeping within the 45 1 hour time frame. So yeah, I'll try and get cracking on that before too long. But I don't want to make any promises about time delivery. I'll do it when I feel like. But yeah, very happy to see where I go with this pedal. I'm very glad that I've got my head around it all. So yeah, there's lots of videos on YouTube, lots of tutorials online about how to use this pedal. It's just a lot of research and development. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.